Hello.
Hello.
So, not the usual content?
At least not for Saturday, no.
No.
That's true.
Going a bit off the script, I suppose. Oh, George is off.
Oh no.
So it's
Yeah,
George.
we felt like playing the demo because it's been a little while.
Yeah,
So.
it's been a while.
And I also want to be able to, just go and play the full game myself after we're done with this demo.
Yeah.
So.
I wanted to play it yesterday, but we were both really tired.
I was very tired.
Yeah.
I had an exam, so I had to get up early and stuff.
Yeah, I also just ended up being up early.
Yeah.
So.
We're just doing it today.
Yeah.
Probably fine because the Steins Gate VOD from Wednesday is not coming up for tomorrow, so.
No.
So people can catch up.
Yeah.
Not get spoiled like Val accidentally did. Didn't have time to watch the VOD before.
Mm.
Oh well.
I haven't seen Val in a while.
I mean, we saw Val when we played Craft Mine.
We did?
Yeah.
When did we play Craft Mine?
Monday or Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday. Okay. Yeah.
So.
Well, it's also been a while then.
It's been one stream.
Yeah.
Only one stream. So
Yeah.
I would not say that, but
I miss Val.
I'm sure Val will join in probably at some point. We'll see.
Hey, we'll see.
It is Saturday, so
Saturday.
they don't have work or anything like that. But yeah, we have free time, so we need to decide what we want to do until plot kicks in again.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. Ah yes, right. Takami's room.
Yeah.
Alright. You can always check the map. For things we can do.
Yeah. I was just looking at what the button was.
Okay, is there anyone
We
out
can't go into the... No.
No, you cannot go into the rooms.
So, nobody's on the roof.
No.
We have...
Takamaru's in the training room?
Ima is by themselves?
What the fuck? Ima, where's your sister that you always protect?
That seems a little weird.
Wait, that's the training room. No, it's an
No, this
entrance
is
hall.
hall.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, you're on the first floor. I thought you went the other way. Never mind.
I typically always go to the right.
Okay. When in doubt, always choose the right option.
I always go opposite of what chat says. Which is, chat is like,
Always left.
go left.
Yeah.
So, okay, well. Oh.
And Gaku's in the second floor hallway. Hey.
There's the training room.
Yeah, that's the training room.
Go up here. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, in the classroom.
What?
What is that green star mark?
I don't know.
Interesting. He's in the infirmary. Okay.
Okay.
And then Eito is in the WA room.
Wham wham.
Okay, so those are the people we can talk to.
Huh.
Not everyone might be available.
No. Oh.
What did you click? Oh, they're in the hallway. Okay.
These people are in the hallway. Okay.
Okay.
So for places where you can't put multiple pictures, or if there's
Yeah,
not enough
because they
space.
do it like
Yeah.
horizontal instead of vertical.
So those two are out here.
Yeah, so that's where Ima's sister is. And the cakes go.
Why are you separated? That seems weird.
I do wonder what that green star is, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm interested in.
Me too. Well, I was thinking either one of these two. So
I guess we go to the classroom then, eh?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Student activities. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. I mean, that's what I would do.
sure hope they do.
Oh, so yeah, you can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what that means has. Interesting. And also use the map to check where the characters are. Yeah, that's what we did because it's just a lot easier instead of walking.
You have
to
technically
everything.
already told us this.
Yes, but I think they also mean you can see like where characters are, and you can see which ones has the.
Yeah. I get that that's
icon.
that for this, but it's just the text doesn't say anything about it. But yeah, close. Okay.
So
well,
I suppose we talk to Danami. Okay. You want me to say it?
not too loud, please.
There you go. It was not even that loud. I could have done much worse.
Yeah. No.
Much worse. I tried to not be too loud.
Okay. Well.
I guess we could talk to Danami.
What's the matter, Darumi? Did something happen?
I haven't been able to find my fountain.
That's not her voice.
Yes.
You almost made her sound sophisticated.
No, I was making her sound frustrated.
Okay. Didn't sound like it. Okay, sure.
To find my foundation all day. What am I gonna do?
Your makeup. Okay. So you just lost something. It must be pretty expensive stuff for you to be this upset about it. It's makeup, my dude. It's expensive.
I don't think she cares about that either, though.
No.
Honestly.
But it's just.
Yeah.
It's just pretty. Must be pretty expensive, and almost like makeup is very expensive. So yeah.
Oh no, it was dirt cheap. I bought it out of a bargain bin.
Yeah.
Then why are you crying so hard?
Well, I just want to cry, okay? I'm depressed. I want to cry. And I can't find my foundation. That's as good a reason as any to cry. Sure thing out of me. That's all.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it, Takumi. Tips from a crazy bitch don't mean anything to you. Sure thing, Nanami.
Do you think the Japanese version has a different sprite for her here?
No.
No? You think it's exactly the same?
Yeah.
Okay. It just looks like she would be flipping the bird. Instead of, just pointing up.
I don't know what that means, so I wouldn't know.
Flipping the bird?
Yeah.
Oh!
Why would I know?
Stick out your middle finger?
Oh! No. Since this is a global launch game, I don't think there's a difference.
Okay. It's just interesting because it's also a mature rated game, so it's not like they can't.
No, but it's also a Japanese game, so there are also some stipulation that's what is culturally appropriate.
Yes. It's just from like older games from Nintendo and stuff like that, or Japanese games that has been ported to the West, where they had to change some of the sprites because they would. Well, I guess that has more to do with the sprites in when looking at it from the point of view of a Japanese person is like, oh well, that's just a sprite.
Yeah.
But in other places of the world, it can be problematic.
I don't think the sprite is different.
Okay.
I also don't see why they would do that, because it's not very Japanese to put your middle finger out anyways.
No. Well, it's just, I don't know, she seems like the type of person who would.
Don't think about it too much, I think.
I'm trying to think a sprite for Bowser in one of the older games. I don't remember which game it is. But he basically has like a victory pose where he, takes his arms and is like boom, like, kind of celebrating.
Yeah.
Hand up. Yeah, that kind of thing. But, well, to the West, it can be seen as, up yours,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So, but I suppose that's more the case. It's not like Japan is insensitive.
No.
So,
Creativity went up by 6. That's your academic stats, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, but 6?
I don't know what that means, how much that is.
No, it just seems like a lot.
I don't know.
It's a bit of a weird number, in my opinion.
We won't know until we, go in and check or something.
Great job.
Linguistics up! Grades. Participating in student activities will raise Takami's grades.
Uh-huh.
Be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios.
Okay.
Each character will increase a different grade. So try to do student activities with a variety of characters.
Okay.
Alright, that was that free time event.
Time for the next one. But first, I'm gonna... Is it report card?
Yeah,
Yes,
on the
great.
grade.
Okay, so the case is that we got 6 creativity.
Yeah.
And that somehow made the grade for linguistics to go up by 1.
Yeah. Why? I don't know.
Because there are not 6 bars.
No. There are more. But I don't know if it's just a first time you do it thing. We leveled you up the first time.
Yeah, I
Just tutorial.
would assume so.
Yeah. I think so.
But then it's like, why not just give the amount that is needed instead of just 6?
I don't know.
It's a... Well, I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
The map.
Yeah, let's look at the map. Nobody's on the roof. We have...
Multiple people. That would be, of course, has a student activity again.
Yeah, no. We already did you. So she gives creativity.
Yeah.
Well... I wouldn't say insanity is the same as creativity, but...
She is creative regardless of her mental status.
Yeah.
Oh, Takemaru has as well.
Yep.
And we have multiple people there. Oh, now they're together. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, we have Takemaru as well.
Are we missing anyone?
No? Don't think so.
No?
No. I wouldn't know at least.
Well, I suppose I'm just used to there being more characters from the start, so
Yeah.
I'm just like, aren't we a little short on characters here?
No. Alright, I guess we can talk to Takemaru.
He has the gym icon?
Yeah, so what's it?
So he...
You can go in and check because there's 2 stats under the gym.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, whoops.
There's endurance and mobility.
He's probably endurance,
I would
considering
assume
he's
so.
a tank.
Yeah, I would assume so. Dislike subtlety, I fucking know it.
Yeah. Because you know he's all about armor.
Yeah. Sure.
I gotta assume that the text for the +1
Yeah.
like adds armor +1 for each space move. Like I gotta assume that's fixed in the full game.
I would assume so. I don't know.
Because this is an easy misspelling to
Yeah.
find.
Yeah.
or whatever it is. Something is causing the +1 to show as plus percentage D1.
Yeah.
Because on her, yeah, it also shows plus percentage D1.
It's a general mistake in how this is calculated that's showing up.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello, Takamo. You're floating in space, my dude. Did you see that?
Yeah, well, you know.
I still find it funny. It's very funny.
He's 2D, we're 3D.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Woo! This ain't too bad. Hey, Takumi, doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass?
Sure.
Does it? Really? This design? I guess he likes classic Japanese
Maybe because it
art.
reminds him of like a warring era. I don't know.
Do you see anything wrong with this one?
There are pyramids in that one.
Yes, and somebody is paragliding.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. This is typical Danganronpa background bullshit.
Okay.
Creativity above accuracy, alright? Because people will find it.
It's shiny and blinged out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. I mean, if you are all about shiny and blinged out, then I think it's the next floor up. We have like the cyberpunk style, which
but
is way more
blinged out. It does not necessarily mean light.
No, I suppose it's I don't know what he means.
No.
That's the issue.
I think he likes that it's like materialistically shiny.
Yeah. I guess some of the
Some of these panels have like gold paint on them or whatever.
yeah, there's like the stuff at the top.
Yeah,
they have some integral designs and whatnot that are, I suppose, inlaid with gold, maybe.
Yeah, or at least painted on top with some kind of gold
Yeah.
paint.
Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste, that's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway.
Takumi's like, excuse me?
It looks like a bad joke to me, but, well, to each his own.
Oh, both.
Endurance and mobility.
Yeah, but it's only
Oh,
3.
so that's why it showed the icon
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great job! Gym 1! Ding dong, bang bang.
I'm sorry, what?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
They just come in as soon as we fall asleep. Little shits. I don't think they care if it's a night or day.
No, but game mechanics care.
I mean, as compared to if it's story related or not.
I
It
suppose.
could.
Mm.
Oh well.
But this is the same lines.
Yes, it says it's the same. It was the same for Monokuma.
Well
as
then.
well.
Okay.
Good night.
It's just pre-recorded, like for mornings and evenings.
Uh,
Yeah.
The day came to an end without any word from Sir. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in John so determined to keep us in the dark? We're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Right?
No.
Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day, and went to bed for the night.
Day 4. Ding dong, bing bong. It's morning.
Bingo the bingo.
Burn out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be
That's
ready
not
to give
smart
your
plan or
lives to
something.
protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Today is the day Sir will tell us everything.
Uh-huh.
The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war. All of that will be made clear.
Yeah.
I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first.
All right, to the cafeteria. Main story in the cafeteria. Everyone's in the cafeteria, so I guess we'll go there too.
Yeah.
Time for food.
Where's Sir? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant.
Except for the pre-recorded messages, but
Yeah, but those are not him live, so it doesn't really matter.
no. Most likely not, no.
Uh,
Is he still talking things over with the people in charge?
He could have at least told us he was going to need more time.
Where is he at right now, anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. I haven't seen him since the day before yesterday.
Maybe he's in one of the locked off classrooms. He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. Yeah, those are pre-recorded now. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those are pre-recorded, Miss Amamiya.
Amamiya.
Sorry. Amamiya. He always says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ima,
He's eating?
what are you eating?
I didn't even notice. Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the ration-o-matic when I ordered it. You never had a Mont Blanc before?
I forget what a Mont Blanc is. No, I don't think I've ever
It's a
had it.
dessert.
Okay, can you describe it?
I know there are nuts in it. I can't really describe it, but I can find a picture of it.
Okay. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looks so much like a pale turd could taste so good. A pale turd?
I mean, you could say it looks like a pale turd.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's made out of, like, chestnut. So,
Oh. Interesting.
I mean, it's named after the mountain Mont Blanc, so...
Yeah. Why are you eating some... Sorry. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Sir is the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here. So why not take advantage of his absence?
Right. There's nothing stopping us. I love how they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Fuck it. I want to eat something delicious.
Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Sir's away. I mean, no one's gonna complain if I try too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance.
Get a line. I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. I mean, true.
Gakken Tsubasa.
Tsubasa.
Both scrambled toward the machine, chiseling each other aside in an attempt to get to the ration-o-matic first. Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me.
Ah, man. If this was a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Just like in Danganronpa 1. Yeah. Whoever's running this is doing a piss-poor job. I want thrills, chills, and kills. Just like Monokuma said in Danganronpa 1. Not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned.
Isn't it
This
strange?
is one huge fucking Danganronpa reference machine right now.
Yeah. Isn't it strange that Sir hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy?
I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him.
Why? Isn't...
'Cause he can
Didn't
help
he-
us.
No, but didn't he say there's an... I'm pretty sure there's an automated system for that.
Yeah, but he's, can still help us with things.
I suppose.
Like,
Little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takemaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice.
Hey!
Hey, Robo Bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be... Sorry.
you gotta be.
You gotta be...
I love that you finish the gotta be and then
I'm sorry.
perfect timing, honestly. Nice.
I guess Takemaru also had a bit to eat.
Yeah.
And probably a soft drink or something. You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already.
It was silence.
Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his dip? Maybe he really has left the school. I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where would Sir be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the ration-o-matic, the rest left to search the school.
I mean, not like we can. We can eat whatever we want anytime.
Yeah.
We fought, so
After a while, we went back to our rooms.
Didn't find him. Oh well.
Sorry. Having an issue with
You dropped it, Apollo. Absolute buffoon.
some air.
We heard that earlier.
But yeah. But whenever I try to release it, it just turns into foam. I can't say Sir's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same.
I'm not worried because of him. I'm worried because of what that would mean for us.
Yeah.
So.
What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others?
Return!
Okay. Well, I guess we're getting through these days pretty fast. We have Kako, Takemaru,
Ima.
Ima,
Nobody.
Tsubasa,
Gaku, Hiruko, and who's in the class? Marked out of me. But she's the only one who has a school activity.
For some reason.
So.
Yeah. I don't know if we should just... Should we
Probably
privatize activities?
They said the grades were necessary for some scenarios. Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah.
Though I doubt it will have any effect on the demo. But,
No, yeah, but yeah.
I'd say that's...
Considering she's the only one.
Yeah, let's just do it, I think.
Or is there someone else you would rather...
I'm not sure we can spend time with anyone else, but those didn't seem like it.
Let's try.
Oh.
Why did Sir suddenly disappear? What if the enemy attacks while he's gone? Yeah, no.
Okay.
You can only spend time with the people who have it. That's kind of what I thought because of the choice you had.
We've missed so much dialogue.
Oh, you meaning going to talk to everyone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? That's fine. Unless you want to start now.
Nah.
That's my chair.
Oh, that's your chair. I
Yeah,
thought that was
also
Eito.
thought, what the fuck was that? That's my chair.
Okay. Well, I guess we go spend time with her. She's the only one we can spend time with.
Yeah.
Again.
She's crying again.
Is it just the same?
No, it's different.
Okay.
You should probably voice your thing then.
Okay.
RB is the
Transcript. Yeah. What's the matter, Darumi? Did something happen?
No, I just feel like crying.
A person should have a reason to cry. Tears is supposed to mean something, right?
That was all. I just felt like crying. Okay. Cool.
She's definitely covering for something. Some kind of trauma.
Yeah.
I don't think you just randomly just feel like crying.
No.
Like that.
And I do also know that, like, some routes explore some characters more, obviously, so.
Yeah. We have multiple people here.
Kaku, Ima, and Hiroko.
We have Shoma.
Shoma there. Takamaru is there. Kaku is there, and Darumi is there. There's also the training facility
True.
you can do.
Maybe we should just go to the training facility.
Kunen!
Couldn't
Mm-hmm.
A VR machine. Apparently, we can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works, though.
Did you come in to use the training machine as well?
Hmm.
Ah! Hello there, Hiroko. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that.
We could romance her.
I think she's already taken by Darumi. According to everyone else.
That's... I'm pretty sure it's just,
I don't know. I do know that there's a scene between the two, but I don't know what it entails.
No, but that's probably the reason why people are like, oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You know how, internet is.
Yeah, I know. I just look at the horse race test. Those are generally just blobs that are meant to be horses in a small, like, game. But people have made, like, personalities and relationships out of these people.
What is horse race test?
I can't explain it to you. I'll find you a video when we're done with the stream.
Okay.
I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space.
I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine.
Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough.
Pressured by Hiroko, I reluctantly placed the headset over my eyes.
Alright!
So we get to battle.
Yeah.
Huh?
How did I get outside? Where did all these invaders come from?
Calm down. This is just a simulation. And we have 2 more people.
Yeah.
The invaders, as well as Darumi and our other allies, are nothing more than AI control programs. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in real final battle.
Yeah!
What kind
Okay.
of outburst was that?
Okay, guess I'll give it a try. So it's just the same team as before.
Yeah, because it's the only ones we have unlocked, I would
Yeah.
assume. Alright!
My turn!
Well, let's do Slishy Slash.
Yeah.
Take that!
You can use Takemaru to get a bunch of them as well. Because
Let's
he has
freaking go!
Yeah.
Out of my way thing.
Always.
I take all the way out to the side because he has a lot of mobility anyways.
Out here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the more he moves, the more armor he gets.
Yeah, he has 4 armor currently.
Let's see.
Here we go!
Can you?
No, but you can take out at least 2.
Well, we can, you know,
Oh, yeah.
do like this.
That's probably the best. That's the way she can take out the move. And she can be used again if you want to, but there is no more, so.
Oh right, we.
Yeah, you only have 3 AP. But it's
I
fine.
completely forgot about
Yeah,
that.
it's fine. I don't think you're gonna lose this.
No. But they're just gonna go past us.
My body! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! I love how near death and last resort. She has half her health still in game. What
Yeah.
the fuck? If an ally's HP drops to 5 or less, they will be near death, allowing them to use last resort.
Yeah. So it's instead of being a percentage
Yeah, it's
based
5 or less. Does it-
5 or less, which means half health for her. So
Last resort, you can take this.
I can't reach it.
Last resort is an extra powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, all allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. There is only 1 wave, but sure.
Yeah.
Oh!
What is her reach and her special attack? That's what I don't know.
What?
So close to dead.
Alright. It's actually a pretty big reach.
It's a big area. So if we take out those.
Yeah.
You're coming with me!
Alright, we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Fucking magic.
Of course.
Magic knives.
Player 2! You're up!
Ally deaths. When an ally dies, you will gain 100% voltage! And the voltage gain rate will increase for all allies.
That cool.
And that means that death is actually like something you can strategize for.
Yeah.
Additionally, ally deaths count as nice kills and will boost any rewards obtained upon victory. Fear not death and fight proudly!
Okay.
With all the characters.
That's interesting. What will you?
Now
What
then,
your
to
your
business.
special attack is actually pretty good right now. Sadly,
But she would probably at least have to move forward a little because she can kill all those heavy hitting ones.
yeah, here.
Show me your insides!
Okay.
To you now!
That's totally normal.
Oh yeah, right. We received 2 AP as well. Alright. That guy can roll over there and kill some.
Why did we receive AP?
Because when she kills, she receives AP. Some, the big ones, when she kills the big ones, she receives AP. It's on her attack.
No. I think it's whenever we kill the big ones, we get AP. I don't. Yeah.
She's just good at that.
Let's do this!
Anyways, he should go over all the way over there. This bird is more right.
Yeah.
Let her rip!
Little rip. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Well. Yeah. Or here?
He's gonna get attacked by all of them. He's gonna die. So maybe you. Yeah.
More like this?
Yeah. I honestly think he's gonna get attacked a lot.
Or should we just remove these?
I don't know. They're not gonna do that much damage to it.
No. No.
Honestly.
Honestly, no.
Ha!
She's
She's stunned.
done.
She
Yeah.
cannot move right now.
No, I thought that. Okay, never mind. Never
But
mind.
he can probably move one square and kill those two down there.
Full throttle!
Because he can move one space. Oh, not no. Okay, apparently
direct,
That's two, spaces. That's
diagonal.
two spaces. Never mind.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's just end, I suppose.
yeah, you can also just end.
Yes. Yeah, sadly we have killed the only character that is really good at having extra AP, because she can continually, you know,
yeah,
going
yeah.
into
That's just how it is. It's fine.
between those states.
Move him over to kill the small one.
Let's give it to him!
The more he moves, the better.
Yeah!
Because Hidoko can move over and kill one of those.
No, she's stunned.
Oh yeah, right, she's stunned. Never mind.
My turn! Ha!
None of them can move anymore, so they can put on defensive stance. You might
Ready
want
when
to
you are.
Nakama over there,
Not gonna cut it!
just to give a little bit more.
Full throttle! Gotta play defense!
So that they have a little bit more armor.
Yeah.
Alright,
Enter. Yes.
coming.
Oh, God.
I lost too much blood.
Well, she can kill them, so who cares? Special attack!
Underestimate me. I'll show you how it's done.
Woo!
Serves you right.
And then we can use special attack over here.
Yep.
I've got this!
Murder the shit out of this guy.
Gotcha!
You win! Nice.
Defense rate 84%. S rank. What? Hey, Pearls.
Yeah,
Hey.
but it's also the amount of points you get in the end that
Yeah,
counts. So
yeah.
because we killed enemies and because we got nice kills, it also bumps it up.
We got so many Boston points.
Boston. Sure.
Pizza points.
Yeah.
Or Boston pizza.
Still curious for when we can use that because we entered the room and we just immediately went into training. So
Yeah. I think it's because of tutorial stuff. Like the first time we enter, we are forced into
yeah,
Doing
learning what this is about. Yeah.
yeah.
Ah.
Wow, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program.
Oh?
You're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between battles.
Well, at least mentally,
Yes.
because I am pretty sure it does nothing for your physical health.
No, I mean we gained
The way
we
it
gained
was.
BP, which I think we can use
was
to upgrade.
Oh yeah, but it's just more like the way it was explained makes
Yeah.
it seem like you're not moving around your body while you're in that simulation.
No, but it can help to strategize and stuff.
Yeah.
Learn new ways you can use your skills. So.
We never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. Pearls.
Hey.
Maybe
VR training world.
Maybe you can go Mister after this.
Yeah. You can use VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. We can do that now, I see. Upgrade class weapon. Wow,
Why is her out 8 out of 10?
Yeah, I mean, it did say her cranial fracture was max.
And the other one was 4.
Yeah. That's why she does so much stupid damage.
Huh. I thought we would have more BP at this point. Did we not gain a lot more?
2,400.
Yeah, I just...
We got like 1,300 from this battle. We only
Okay.
really had one battle since.
Well, how much?
It costs 800.
Oh, here are the... okay, so
You
this...
need grades for like leveling it up, I see.
Yeah, but
we don't have any.
the first one doesn't require.
No.
Doesn't have any
Well, voltage
requirements.
gain goes up, so that's mainly what goes up here.
Yeah.
Modification complete. Upgrading class weapons. As your skill levels increase, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. Yeah. These can be obtained by participating in student activities and exploring outside the school. So choose activities that correspond to your needs. So yeah, that one, for example, gives extra move next time.
Yep.
It also
But requires
more
linguistic. Yeah.
So we should probably look at another character. Yeah, voltage gain for the first one. Makes sense. And then, yeah, you need gym.
Gym level 2.
And Darumi can also do 1. Need math
So,
3.
and also some materials. And way more BP.
And she's also high leveled.
Yeah.
So,
For some reason.
so now all of the characters have 1.5.
I like that the first upgrade for Dadomi needs has a requirement of grade 1 or 1 grade, I don't know, in linguistics.
Yeah, we just talk to her once.
Yeah, and you every single time you've had the opportunity to talk to do an activity with her, so you most likely have already done that.
Yeah.
And if you haven't, well, you have a lot of
Yeah.
time to do so.
Can you just like grind the VR machine?
It's afternoon now,
Oh!
so no, that takes time.
Oh, okay.
Doing the VR,
Okay, so that does take time.
yeah.
Okay. But who else can we talk to? Takabaru still?
Yeah.
Dadomi? Yeah, those are the two who can like level up.
I suppose those are the only 2 we can do in the.
There's also the entrance hall going out to look for things.
Yeah.
That we need it right now, but it could be a good idea to test out what it is.
I suppose those might be the only 2 in the demo you can.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you're supposed to be able to like put this over on the full game, so I think it's just what's unlocked for 7 days, maybe.
Maybe.
I've got other things to do! Fuck going outside!
Okay.
I guess we can't do that, alright.
Nope.
Never mind. What does thou want to do? Wow.
Well, if we go to Dadomi, we will most likely, level up the
Yes.
linguistics.
Linguistics by creativity, yes.
So that at least what I'm assuming.
Yeah. Look at her over there. She's crying.
No luck. I can't find Sir anywhere.
Takumi, come play a game with me.
A killing game. Oh,
I
God.
really love old school Arrogate.
Oh no.
And I get from the old days, I more like supernatural objects and games. Nothing.
Okay.
The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game! Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. Sure thing, Army.
She's a fetishist.
Yeah, of course she is. They make my soul shriek with excitement, like, ah!
Yeah.
That'll be.
Ah! You scream. Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorite games. You'll totally love it. I swear. Okay? Deal?
We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school.
Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. What?
After that, I was captured by Dadami and forced to play an erotic game.
That sounds like a Danganronpa game. Yay! Nope, no level up.
No.
Not this time.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Again.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Ah!
Well then, good night.
You know what? Just skip that.
Yeah, it's the same stuff.
Another day's come to an end without any sign of Sir. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Sir in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continue to struggle with that vague sense of unease. Right up until my fourth day at last Defense Academy drew to a close.
Day 5.
Get ready, prepare to be ready to give your lot.
With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sir will finally be back.
Ah! Something tells me he won't be back before it's day 7.
No, yeah. He is coming back, isn't he?
No. To the cafeteria!
When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sir. Right, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right?
Did something go wrong somehow?
You mean with Sir? Who'd even think of messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday.
You look like you're so mad that nobody went looking for him. You didn't either, Takumi!
No. But I didn't see him anywhere. I mean, we didn't really have the option to look for him, so...
I mean, I think he's also just more like scared than angry at everyone.
He's more like, oh shit.
Yeah.
My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though, so it's possible I overlooked something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything.
My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. But why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah.
You're super weird, Tommy.
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what?
Huh?
Yeah, I was about to say his responsibilities.
His responsibilities, maybe? It'd be pretty awkward for him to have come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. He was doing this to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily.
Huh?
True.
I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory.
A
But-
genuine theory, as Lala would say.
But what if something has happened to Sir? He's not coming back. What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Sir gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe... This is our chance to escape the school and go home.
Huh?
I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemo anime after all. If we
I
ha-
see that's how we get everyone to fight.
Mm.
On the 7th day, we go out there.
If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sir's war.
But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too.
And we have no idea how to get to the TooKyo residential complex from here. That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home.
I don't know.
Some of you may die,
Yeah.
but it's a risk I'm willing to take.
I mean, I'm pretty sure compared to what route you get on, some of these characters will die.
Yeah,
So, you know.
but that was a quote from
I know.
They might not know.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how old Shrek is?
No, because I never cared too much about it, but I do know the quote.
It's like 2004 or something like
Yeah.
that.
I don't remember much from Shrek, but I do know the quotes.
So they might have never, watched Shrek.
Maybe.
Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather they stay locked up here forever? Everything Sir said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you got a point.
Hey.
Then let's get out here. Let's get out of here. Together. Together forever. It- If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom!
Freedom!
Risk our lives for freedom?
No. It's risk our lives for freedom!
No, it has to be like in High. Is it Highlander?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a movie about Scottish independence from.
Oh, Braveheart?
Yeah, Braveheart. Thank you. Braveheart, not Highlander. I always mix those two up. Braveheart, because he's like, freedom!
Yeah, that's true. A risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. Alright then.
I guess, yeah, risk does imply that there is at least a chance of success. So...
She's not wrong.
No, but it's just normally
It's
when
fine.
you look at risk, it's you know, a negative
Yeah.
connotation. So you're like,
But if there's a risk, there's a chance of success as well.
yeah,
There are two sides of the same coin.
yeah. It just means it's like, sure, it's a small chance.
But it's there.
Yeah. The risk of death is higher than the chance of success, but and that's why it's a risk rather than a chance. So that's the difference between risk and chance. Risk, if it's
purely a negative thing, whereas chance is neutral.
yeah.
Tuh.
There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness.
Can you really say that for sure?
Um,
We won't know if we never try.
Huh?
I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who refuse to fight so far. Alright, I mean, fair enough. Huh? You mean us?
Oh.
You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option?
Oh.
I won't stop you if that's what you really want.
Huh?
Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there?
Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big of a risk.
I mean, yeah.
Huh?
Ace is like, what? Damn it! I couldn't manipulate everyone into going out. I don't know, he seems highly calculative, but he seems too mild for a Danganronpa character, let me just say like that.
Yeah.
Right now, so I'm very sus of Eito for some reason. Though I do see some people ship him with Takumi.
Okay.
Yeah. That's as much as I know about that.
Yeah. Don't forget about all the invaders. A cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. With my stance, my stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You will have to count us out.
He's like, no! Everyone said no!
You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight. Too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew? They'd say that when you asked them.
Huh.
At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. I mean, it's no like
They
clear
came
food
from.
out there.
They're aliens, right? The invaders.
I mean, that's what we assume, yes. Okay, fine.
So I guess you can say they are space invaders.
Oh my god. Yes, I guess. Do
Do.
Yeah. Oh, poor Eito. He just wants to go home.
All right, you've made your point. Eito's voice. Sorry. Eito's voice was hoarse, As if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave.
Ah.
Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I fail to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. I guess?
I mean, he hasn't really interacted with people much because he's always been in the hospital.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Eyes downcast, his face pale, as always.
Yeah, his face really is pale, but most of these characters are pale, so whatever.
Yeah.
That's a Danganronpa art style.
Yeah, very much gray skin.
Oh.
I just staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay?
No. Hello, Val!
Hello! No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually we decided to go back to our room. To just go back to our rooms.
Is it more free time? More free time?
Most likely. This is so weird. Where could Sir have gone? Did he really run away? Like Ima said?
Ima.
Ima?
Japanese.
Ima. Yeah. Ima said. I find that hard to imagine.
It's going good. I finished my exam yesterday.
And then you have one next week?
No, the week after that.
Or the week after that? Oh well.
But first, I gotta go through the entire curriculum because we start tomorrow, Monday.
Monday. Okay.
So, and I have 1.5 weeks of lectures and then exam.
Yeah.
Yep. Other than that, it's just going as usual.
Yeah. I've been trying to get our PlayStation 2 to run burnt games.
Yeah.
Because there are certain games that I used to have physically for the PlayStation 2 that are just now gone. I don't know where they've where they went. So I'm just, I want to be able to play them again. And the same with the PlayStation 1 games I had. But apparently getting the PlayStation 2 to play burnt games is a little harder than I expected. So, yeah. So that's what I spent all night yesterday and this morning.
Yeah.
Doing. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I hope it's going good for you too, Val.
Yeah.
Being weekend and all.
Have you had some proper sleep?
For once.
For once. You seem to always be up early, at least.
I mean, Val did say in the beginning that was pretty normal for him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then.
What should I do today?
Wait time! Okay. Oh! Somebody's actually up here. Okay.
Oh! Chiyoko! Is there anyone else who has anything? Out of me, of course.
Oh.
Of course.
Well, let's...
Oh, it's math. She's math.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. I don't know what I expect.
Boo!
Having fun.
Um...
She has to be somewhere around in this area, so she could be anywhere in this hallway. You're just gonna have to go around until you see her. It's nice that you've actually gotten some sleep, Al.
Hey! That's good.
That's right. She says nothing.
Silence. Hiriko, what are you doing here?
I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art.
Except it's kind of weird, but okay.
I mean, can you not appreciate its uniqueness?
I guess.
It's not hideous to look at. It's just.
Mm.
Apparently, he finds it creepy.
Beautiful, this creepy statue?
Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. How dare you?
What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove if he's supposed to be a samurai?
Oh.
The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence. Or ambivalence?
Ambivalence.
Ambivalence, channeling the minimality of postmodern sensibilities. That was a sentence! Sure thing, Chiyoko.
Or it could be an MMA fighter, a mixed martial arts.
Who happened to wear it. It could also just be someone fucking with you. Like samurai, boxing. There you go.
Even though they don't really have much in common. Sure, they both are about fighting, but one is about sports, the other one is about survival.
It's also a way
Conquering?
of living. Samurai is also just a way of living.
True. Run that by me again.
Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. Alright,
I guess I really am unable to comprehend it.
she looks so aesthetic. Analysis, of course she has analysis. Great job! Your math points went up by 1.
Math.
Afternoon.
Okay.
Ha! Chiyoko has more.
Okay.
Dadabi has 1, and Takemaru has 1. And that seems to be it.
Wanna go spend time with her?
Sure. It's the one I'm most interested in so far. Probably also, I feel like she's also going to be a very major character in some ways. Mainly because there is the short form novel you can read about her first battle when she was chosen.
Okay.
So that does exist if you pre-ordered the game, which is why I'm like, she must be very important.
Okay.
I would assume. She says nothing. I mean, she's not really one to speak unless she feels like she has to or wants
No.
to. And she never wants to, so...
Hiroko, what are you doing here? Hiroko? Are you not feeling well?
Could you shut up, please? I'm trying to meditate.
Meditate?
I was healing my mind by quieting my spirit and observing the sound of the wind. This war is long gone. It's a long one. Long gone.
It is not long gone.
No!
It's only just begun.
So, having a few days like this is a necessity.
You're getting some mental respite, huh? Maybe I'll do some meditation myself.
We proceeded to meditate beside her, just like a true Danganronpa game, where we do activities together. Cool! It's evening! Again. Fuck you!
Bye!
Yeah. It's the same fucking video every time. Another day without sir!
It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's going to happen to us then?
I don't know.
Who knows?
I highly doubt he's just gone.
Or was this always his plan? Was he lying to us this whole time? That's right. Just a sweatle.
Swelty. Swelty.
Swelty. 2400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Loved ones, loved ones, loved ones.
Yeah, I loved ones, loved ones. Oh God, no. Not my loved ones.
All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true?
I mean, would he have a reason to lie? That's my question.
Well, we don't know if he has a reason to lie.
No, but as far as we know, he wouldn't have a reason to lie.
No.
He already caught us and put us in this locked up school. Why would he continue to try and lie? He could just tell us straight up that we're his slaves and we must do what he does. Or tells us to.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever.
Once I start thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
Oh my god, it's the second time today.
Over and over again. Just ignore that. What was true? And what was a lie? What should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep.
Oh, memory time.
Okay,
More Kadua.
flashback. Kadoa was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd wander off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where
Baby
you
Takumi.
Giant eyes.
Yeah, staring into space.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It didn't take me long to accept Kadoa's vanishing acts as a part of who she was. She disappeared completely. Part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Zoning out, yeah.
Yeah. He just looks like he's stoning out.
Staring into nothingness.
Relatable, yeah.
Yeah.
Very relatable.
Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Bring in the X-Files.
Just a feeling, I guess.
A feeling?
I've got a feeling.
Ooh. Feeling.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Yeah! You might be really good at getting
Give a
lost,
thumbs up.
but I'm even better at finding you again.
It's funny.
So when you get lost,
like,
don't be scared.
Teenager Takumi
I'll
definitely
always
wouldn't
come
give a
find you
thumbs up like
again.
that.
No.
He's too mellow for that.
Yeah.
But I guess his child self is a little bit more brazen, I suppose is a word you can use here.
Lively?
It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
Takumi.
I am the ultimate finder!
Sumino.
Yeah, don't worry about it. That's American pronunciation.
I don't get why they can't get... Why they can't,
Because
you know,
there's
have
no
an...
sound directing on how they pronounce the names. They just pronounce it however they internally see fit. There's no one to tell them that they want them to pronounce a specific way. That's the problem I have.
Sometimes it feels like they're specifically telling them to not pronounce it as a Japanese person would. Because it feels like it always happens.
That's because this is the... Like, for English speakers, and especially Americans, this is the natural sounding way of pronouncing this word. Putting the pressure on the second to last vowel is what you do in America most of the time. So that's why.
Ticks me off.
Yeah.
That's so corny.
Okay.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
Oh,
Oh. Hello there.
what?
I am confused.
What do you mean? Art tag?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I do not know.
Marika explain?
You don't know the American.
No, it's an old vine.
Yeah, I know.
I got a friend request from a random account just a moment ago, and it had links to your art stuff. Maybe it's yours?
Hi, could be, I don't know. But I definitely haven't sent a friend request to anyone recently, so... That's for sure.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
It had links to Chico's page. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting to, because it's my account that posts art. I don't know, the only one I've sent a friend request to was to Kirby because of a commission, but that's, you know. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
for letting us know.
Can we? Can you open Twitch on your tablet?
Uh-huh.
Try and see if we can get a DM with this person up and running, so they can, instead of posting that person's Discord username here on
I don't know
chat.
how you would do that.
Oh, here. Okay. If we go to this one, go to messages, go to whisper.
Oh, right, you can whisper. I forget things like
Here you
that
go.
happened. Maybe you should just,
Oh.
Right, while we do this. It's okay. So many memories with Kato, and she's not even actively in the game.
Before you can, oh yeah, sure.
What's up?
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
It's asking for logins and stuff.
Oh no!
Yeah. Hang
No! I hate when it does that. It's like, I am logged in on the app! Yeah. Why do you need to ask for more logins?
Well, first of all, he wanted to verify
Uh-huh.
phone number.
Yeah.
Wanted to verify our phone number, and now wants the password. So let me just get the password for no, go away. Twitch.
Twitter.
And there we go. Oh, whoops. Okay. Next.
Right.
Welcome back.
Thanks. App.
And now we put in a code.
Welcome back. Thanks, I was already here. Using the app.
Submit. And continue. Error. This phone is linked to another account. Oh. We might be using your number for this one. You remember?
What? My phone number?
Yeah. I think we're using your phone number for our account.
You think? No.
No?
I'm not sure we have a phone number linked to this.
Twitch may use your... Okay, we'll skip.
No, I don't think we got hacked. I think someone just put a link to my socials in their Discord profile or something. Passing off, so it's more like identity theft, if anything.
Do we need another... It's okay, don't worry about it.
No, it's okay. Completely okay. The only thing we're actually trying to do is just whisper to you, HF, so you don't...
Try and send us a whisper. You should be
Yeah.
able to send the message to us at this point.
It's just so you don't, out the Discord
We
profile
yeah.
to everyone.
Yeah.
That's all.
We seem to be unable to send whispers right now.
I don't know why.
Because we don't have a phone number attached.
Yeah. Because
our
we
account.
also have, our own private Twitch, which is probably connected to our phone numbers, which is why
Exactly.
we can't use them. But,
It's a little annoying that you can't use the...
yeah.
Do you have Twitter account logged in?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
You can do that, yeah.
Send it to Chiyoko.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a personal A-Space account on Twitter.
No. No,
So
we do
just send it to Chiyoko's account.
Yeah.
You need to charge your...
Yeah, I do
Okay.
need to charge it soon. Because I've been working on a commission all day. So.
Yeah. Controller. That's what I want. Okay.
Zero, so they voice these, so
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about what you're voicing.
Yep.
I love that they were supposed to end right there.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't send messages there.
It might be because we're not mutual.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Okay, sir.
Get ready for your 6th day of active service here at Last Defense
Try
Academy.
and...
I know there's a setting for it somewhere.
Yeah, otherwise you can try and just do an ads message.
Yeah, but I know there's you can set settings for who can write to you and stuff.
I think privacy, if anything. Audience, you post content, mute,
Yeah.
direct messages. There you go. And just set it to everyone for now.
Yeah.
And now you should be able to.
You should be able to send me a message request.
Yep.
Now. Because we're not friends, of fucking course. It has to be that difficult, right?
Yeah.
But you should be able to send me on Twitter now, at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo!
And send it.
I would just need to see when it pops up.
Why is USSR
I don't know
trending
why
on
it's
Twitter?
trending.
What the fuck?
I just want to know.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. I think memes? I'm not too sure.
Okay, I mean, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't know.
Another dream about me and Kadoa. That's been happening a lot lately, but why is it always
Yeah.
us as kids?
Yeah, no, that profile is not me. I can tell you that immediately. That is not what my profile looks like.
What's with that profile picture?
I don't know, but my profile picture is of one of my own chibi drawings.
Yeah.
Not to mention, I don't think my private Discord is actually called Chiyoko anyways, so called Gitsubin the Yuki, I'm pretty sure, so
Yeah, I believe
just
so.
call myself Chiyoko in communities because it's easier.
Yeah.
Because that's what I use for my art.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that account definitely is not mine.
Well,
Never
you
seen it
can. We can find them and report them.
Yeah, we'll do that after stream.
Yeah, we'll do that after the stream.
I doubt they can
So.
do much damage.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. But thank you for letting us know. That's nice. We'll be able to report them after the stream then.
Yeah. I
Am
also
I?
have a subtitle on the server that I'm most on right now, so unless they really know that much.
Imposter. Nice knife. Oh.
But thank you
Yeah.
for telling us, taking your time to do that, and thank you for the kind comments of my art. I appreciate it every time someone comments on my art.
Yeah. I mean, you have great art, so you know.
I guess. I don't know. They may have great art. I'm just not good at socials, which is why I don't get many commissions to begin with.
True.
I'm bad at socials. No bot should steal from anyone. No one should steal from anyone.
No, that's just bad.
Yeah. Like, I have, speed paints to actually show that I do draw on my own. So.
Well,
Sometimes that's necessary.
Well, AI can make videos like that, so.
Yeah, but that just means it's not, traced or anything.
Oh no! That's
AI is different. Generative AI is different and
Hey,
hard and
pros.
is not really something I want to divulge in.
No.
It's
Don't want to waste the amount of power that is used on that. Well, essentially worthless stuff.
yeah. Oh well.
Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? Hey,
Girls, hey, yes, you stop that.
Go, Mister.
Yeah, tell her.
I've only been gone for a few days. Oh, whoops. I accidentally pressed. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Sir? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much to hope he's come back after all this time, but I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyway. To the cafeteria. Cafeteria. Oh.
No, sir. Damn it.
And no, Eito.
No,
Wait,
Eito either. No, I mean he said he wants to be alone, so
Yeah.
I assume he's not gonna be here for a few.
Uh,
At least. Although we only have 2 days left, but I assume the 7th day is gonna be longer, so we'll see.
Yeah. I assume that 7th day is gonna be
Story. Yeah.
So.
It is, like a week out of 100 days, so. Yeah. Takumi, I'm glad to see you. It's an emergency.
Oh no, did somebody die?
What's going on? Are we in a killing game after all? Yeah.
Well, sort of. Okay.
Eito's gone missing, and he's taking he's gone outside school. He's taking a fire extinguisher with him.
Uh-huh. It looks like he really did decide to leave after all.
On
All
his
on his
own?
own? What is he, crazy? He's barely got any experience with hemoanima. How's he going to defend himself?
The fuck down with me. He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And He's too far away to be revived too. He's going to meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it?
Mr. Aotsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly.
He might die over there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? You don't go be like, we do nothing.
None.
None. Not at all.
Huh?
Huh? We don't have time to waste on runaways. We still need to ascertain what happened to Sir. There is no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. We have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong.
Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Eito. I'll go look for...
No.
I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. She's like, you're a capable fighter, you stay!
You do not go kill yourself. Huh?
Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. Yeah, death glare indeed.
Yeah.
I mean, this is Chiyoko. If anyone will make a death glare, it'd be her. We have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't it a little heartless?
No, that's Kingdom Hearts.
Talk to me! Burn the darkness for the light of the heart! Use this cave light! Sorry. Yeah. I'm too much of a Kingdom Hearts fan, so it's just fucking funny.
We'll get to it at some point.
Yeah. At some point we'll get to play 'em.
Yeah. Well, they are on Steam.
Hey, you can play them on PlayStation, Steam, Switch, wherever fucking console, whatever imagine. Just one.
I don't see a reason to play them on Switch.
No, also because it's streaming.
Yeah. They're streamed, they're not natively running on it, so...
But it is made for PlayStation, but if you want to run it on your PC, that's also fine. It's the same thing.
I assume my PC can handle it. So, you know.
Again, the only game that has, a high fidelity is the third
3.
game, which is a PS4 game, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. So.
All the other ones, most of them, run on PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's upscaled, or the models are upscaled, so there's obviously a little bit more there, but...
Yeah.
Because I think you can actually run it in 4K.
Yeah.
The upscaled
It's
ones.
fairly easy to buy the games on PlayStation 2.
Oh, yeah.
So...
One of
that
my
could
favorite-
also be a possibility.
It could, but you can also play it upscaled here. It's exactly the same, except that the models are upscaled.
Not to mention you can get the a copy of the second game with a holographic cover.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Don't you want that?
The thing is, just with these, you can also get all the other games that have been ported into the same engine.
There are...
Because, Rechain of Memories was only made when the final remix came out. Because it was originally a Game Boy Advance game. And 358 over 2 days is a DS game. And the only thing that you can find in the final remix, sadly, is the main story cutscenes in the same engine as Kingdom Hearts 2. Luckily, your computer can run a DS emulator very easily. So.
Yeah, we could also just get a DS.
Yes, but it's just easier to run it on an emulator for streaming. Anything.
It's
Or
illegal.
recording. I mean, it can't really be illegal anymore when it's not supported anymore.
Still illegal.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. That's still pirating.
Okay.
You're still getting the game unofficially.
Yeah, but you can't get the game anymore. That's the point.
I think I saw it somewhere. No, I guess not. Okay, well. I was pretty sure I saw like some of the remix versions and whatnot for PlayStation 2.
No, those came after the
Okay.
PlayStation 2 era. Those have come like late PlayStation 3 era, actually, I think.
Okay.
So they're not that old compared to the other things.
Well,
'Cause they have the upscaled versions in them. So
doesn't matter. They're on Steam.
yeah.
For real? You're basically telling us to let him die.
If you don't like it, why don't you go and look for it?
Huh?
You're not a part of a fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not.
Oh.
Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to take matters of any importance into your own hands. I mean, there. He's being totally honest about it, but fair.
Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard.
I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre.
I think he's pretty cool. I mean, you're the only one who's level 8.
Yeah, clearly when you looked at her, like, class weapons, clearly, yeah, she is higher skilled than everyone else.
Class weapons.
Yeah.
Sadly, no boss weapons.
Wow.
I like my RPGs where I can get boss weapons.
Oh.
Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to it.
I'm trying, okay, but I need to upgrade some grades before I can, upgrade him.
Yeah.
So
Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Fight! Fight! Fight!
oh, I'll take you on anytime.
Wait, no, I won't! I don't hit females! I don't hit women!
Apparently now it's okay.
Maybe
Also-
he's gonna say that afterwards.
Look at how his mouth is portrayed. Like, look, you can see the inside of his cheek on one side, which doesn't make sense with the way that his face.
Don't worry about it, that's just art.
I
Perspectives
know.
don't have to be perfect in art.
It just
That's the fun part.
looks like it's a sideways
Yeah,
mouth
a
that was
little
put
bit,
on the
yeah.
front-facing face.
A little bit, yes.
So
But it's
Ev-
it's an art style.
everything, everywhere, all at once.
Anime face.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just anime mouths for ya.
All at once, tensions were skyrocketing. I had to say anything to smooth things over.
Yeah!
Everyone, hold on a minute. I have an idea.
Tomorrow we go out looking for him.
What? You want a piece of this too?
What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something.
I remembered my childhood friend.
I have a talent!
Oh yeah, right. I'm the super duper high school finder.
Yeah.
I'm secretly an ultimate. I
I've
survived
always-
the killing game.
Can I? No. Okay.
I'm done. I made my Danganronpa reference
Yeah.
joke. It's fine.
I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or go missing. The hell are you talking about?
You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh.
No, seriously, hear me out. It's not like Eito.
It's not
Oh, sorry.
just Eito.
It's not just Eito I want to look for, but Sir too.
Sir.
I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall.
Ah,
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Somehow you reminded me of a piece of music from the Great Ace Attorney.
Oh.
The German song.
Oh.
Here meet Benz like me, Skinfoot.
Well, the wall is about
Yeah,
Nazi.
exactly. No, this song,
Empire?
you know, is before at least the First World War even.
Are they an empire? Were they an empire? No, they were chosen by democracy. Be a democracy.
Who was what?
The Nazi Party.
Oh, yeah.
So.
No, the Holy Roman Empire was before the World Wars.
Yeah. So they're.
So,
Yeah, but they were trying to go back to their empire glory days.
Yes.
That's what they were trying to do.
Yes.
That's why I was like, did they call themselves an empire or
No.
was it just a government?
I don't think it was anything other than unofficial stuff. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I cannot speak.
And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job, given my past experience and everything. Yeah, the issue here is that nobody else knows your past experience
No.
and everything. Please, just leave it to me.
Leave it to me!
I'll work something out.
Do you have any grounds to believe we can find them apart from this nebulous talent?
ah.
No, not really.
No! What is that supposed to mean?
All right,
That does it!
that does it. Clench your teeth.
Yeah.
Huh?
What did I do?
The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed through the cafeteria. It was caused by Takemaru throwing a punch at himself.
Nice!
What? Man, I needed that.
Hiroko's like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Is he Delulu or something? God.
Bro.
Yeah. He's that kind of stupid guy who's like, alright, I'm being an idiot. I punched myself to get myself to sense.
I'm angry. I need to punch someone. Punches yourself.
Yeah. What was that all about?
You know how it is.
Oh, yeah, right. He wants to hit her, but he can't. He hits himself.
I don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody.
At least you can hit yourself.
The best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah. My head
Yes.
feels a lot clearer now.
That's what I get out of that. I get Dr. Hottie out of that.
Yes. Okay, Takumi, you say you're the expert at finding people. I'll take your word for it. But you ain't doing this without me. Thanks?
Okay. Wait,
what?
What?
I could use a little fresh air and exercise. You know what I mean?
Yes, son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. I mean, you just want to go out and fight things.
You son
Take
of a
the
bitch.
risks.
I'm in.
Yeah, son of a gun. They always say that because they can't say bitch.
No. Well, it's a mature rate game. They can say bitch. I don't whatever.
It's just, you know, they do it in Ace Attorney too.
Yeah, but Ace Attorney isn't mature rated.
Technically, that game in particular was mature rated.
Okay, but they did.
Because of one scene, though.
Yeah, but
It
that
still had,
game
like, the
wasn't.
feel.
They didn't intend it to be a mature rated game.
No. They just kind of had to do
This
it
is
because, you know.
clearly intended to be a mature rated game.
Yeah, but maybe not because of its language profanity. Probably
No,
because
but
of
they
other
could
things.
probably let loose a little.
It might also just be because, you know, she didn't really say any bad words in Japanese. I know bad words technically don't exist in the same way, but, you know, offensive words I should probably just say. So.
You too, Dadami?
Yeah, I was getting bored anyway. No one's gonna get murdered. I might as well help out.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's a weird reason, but thanks anyway.
I guess before we'll go out, I don't fucking know. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I don't care about the bigger picture. I'm dumb.
I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect.
Clearly. Alright, stay as you please. But there is one thing I want you to keep in mind, Tyler. You have promised to find Sir, and I'm going to hold you to that. If you return without producing results,
I'll kill you?
I'll kill you myself.
Yeah? I mean, that's not gonna...
We'll say something!
Well, say something. That silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, I never outright promised I'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can just bring you back again.
That's true. Come on, let's get going. Eito's body's not gonna fight itself.
Don't kill him off before we even start.
Alright.
With that, Takemaru and Danami turned left the entrance hall.
Alright.
Oh, left for the entrance hall.
Yeah.
Sorry. Here goes. No turning back now.
Hey, sorry I can't help. We're counting on you.
It's okay. Can't just ignore someone when they need help.
We saw that in the prologue, my dude.
We'll handle this. Without you, weaklings.
I'm sure this Eito is like gonna activate and he's gonna start join the fight after this.
Probably.
It seems like it, at least.
I'm sure it'll all work out somehow.
Okay. Alright. Anyone you wanna talk to before you go?
Well, it's only... Let's just get this over with.
Okay.
Let's get to the end. Here.
Out we go.
One of the fire extinguishers is...
One of them is missing. So it is singular.
Yeah, it was just... I was confused because of fire extinguishers.
Yeah, but it's one of them.
One of the fire extinguishers
Therefore it's still singular.
is missing.
Yeah.
Yes. Sounds wrong.
Yeah.
Guess Eito really did take off, crazy bastard. What was he thinking?
Hey!
Ain't no way he could survive out there on his own. I just hope we find him in time. Yeah. Same.
Same. Relatable. Alright.
Okay.
Begin exploration.
Yep.
Let's learn about exploration.
Yeah. Had to be
Fire!
Had to be story related, I suppose.
Yeah. There's no other reason for us to go out, I suppose. Oh my god, it's a tabletop board! And what? I don't know if it's just a screen here, but why is Hiroko here? She didn't join us.
That's an example
Yeah.
thing.
But
We also
usually
don't
it's
have the
because-
cards that it shows.
No, I don't know. It's just usually they take screens from the first time you see it, but whatever. Exploration basics. Exploring will allow you to collect BP materials. Select a step card from your hand and move the corresponding number of spaces. Yes. That's why it's an undying flame, so all they can do is make a tiny hole for a little bit.
Yeah.
They already discussed this.
Yeah.
Alright.
It just works. Okay?
It's a special fire extinguisher that
Yeah.
can make a hole in the wall for a little while. But we can also die for realsies if we die out here, so...
Of course. There's inventory space.
Yes. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to obtain material from the icon. Battle spaces start a battle. Huh? Spaces will cause different events to occur. Huh? The color of the space indicates the amount of risk and reward. So, blue, normal, yellow, better, purple, the best motherfucking thing.
Yeah, but also high risk.
Yeah, I know. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on anything that catches your eye.
Okay.
His fucking face!
Yeah.
So, Eito's first on our list, right? Any ideas how we're supposed to find him? No.
Oh, there's a school.
Yeah.
Huh.
We're going around the school.
Yeah. Looks, well, I was about to say it looks a lot smaller, but you know, it's
It's a perspective thing.
yeah,
It's actually quite big when you look at the other buildings.
yeah, it is.
So.
The fire extinguisher may have allowed him to get past the undying flames, but his hemo-anima is still weak. He probably hasn't recovered much, covered much distance yet. For now, let's stick close to the school and gradually fan out from there.
This fucking face. Story explorations. Reach the destination space on the map to advance the story. If you're not sure where the destination space is, press Y to check your surroundings. Alright. There! Somehow further away than I thought when they said stick close to the school, but alright! Okay, search start.
Yeah, no, she's not here.
No. 1 or 2 spaces.
Why does your face look like that?
I don't know, it looks funny, I love it. It's so goofy. You're suddenly caught in a violent squall. It's going to be hard to move forward in this. Take shelter, press on anyways. You quickly ran into the ruins to take shelter from the rain, where you found a token lying on the floor. You got silver token.
Don't know how much that is worth.
Real
No.
nice.
200.
200.
Okay.
Okay.
And a Simlish player icon.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think it's just supposed to be like an item.
Oh.
So 1 or 6. I think it's because you have to go over there and then choose where you want to go.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like an old mineral store. There are lots of rocks on the shelves. Take a glowing blue rock or take a yellow rock. What does that want?
I want the glowing rock.
When you lifted the glowing blue rock, its blue light grew bright and suddenly exploded. Your party took damage. Minus
Shit.
3 health. Ow.
To all of this.
What is this D&D bullshit?
It's choose your own adventure, that's
Yeah.
what it is.
I love that you're just jumping over all of them. You find
Well, what do you want me to do? I can only I have to go the amount of spaces that it tells me
Yeah,
to.
but you can also just choose the one.
Oh yeah, I know, but I just woo. Gotta go fast.
You find an old recycling machine. Put material inside and it will dispense something new. Fucking
Kick it.
Bang bang plop. It dispensed an invader after you kicked it. Battle!
Real nice.
Oh, what?
Scrap parts.
Oh,
Well, if you
okay.
got scrap parts, but we also get a battle.
Okay. I thought that wouldn't appear until after the battle. But oh, Jesus Christ.
Win condition annihilated all enemies. Lose condition all allies annihilated.
I suppose it's also to make this fair that we don't have her in our party.
Because she is motherfucking buff.
Good to
She's
go.
strong as fuck. So
Yeah,
You
that's
know.
probably the best you can do right now.
Yeah!
okay.
Let's freaking go!
To go over here.
Kill them
There you go.
and get 6 defense. And then...
Let's go!
Datical to...
Whoops. No. That one. Can we? Yeah.
Yeah, you can stand there and hit them. It does look like
Hi-ya!
fire.
Yeah. Luckily.
Dead already!
Okay, so
You can
let's.
technically use
throttle.
her again.
Yes, we can.
Because she can go back from fatigued to less fatigued.
But do also heals. So I can just use defensive stance to heal fatigue.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Don't
yes.
touch me!
No touchy touch.
Here we go!
Okay, then Yeah.
Kill them. Murder them all!
Stabby, stab, stab!
Sure thing, Darby. I think you should probably save the last one, honestly.
Let's freaking
This
go!
defensive stand.
Okay. He already has 6 though, so.
He does.
Yeah, he has 6 armor already. So that's why I'm like, save it for next time.
Okay. I don't know how much the big one.
No, I don't know either.
Attack 2.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big. It just has a lot of health.
Oh. It does piercing attack.
Yeah. Don't know what that means for us though.
I assume that pierces armor.
I don't know.
That's what
It could
piercing
also be
usually means.
an attack like type, so I don't know.
Yeah. Is this haven't seen this.
Telekinesis?
Pushes back and reduces enemy movement when attacking.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, you can just end your turn here.
Yeah.
I will do that. Save it.
Okay. Well.
You can take like Takebaru and just run around them, can you not? All the way around them and then hit
Let's
them?
give it to him!
No.
Oh no, you cannot. They're
No.
blocking the way. That's sad.
Yeah, I can't go over there.
No. Hit this.
What I can do is dash over there.
Yes. It was more to gain the defense that I wanted him to do it.
Yeah, but he should also.
Yeah, he does get it as well.
Here we go!
I mean, yeah, you need to keep hitting them. So.
Take this!
And then you have.
Let's do it to it!
Oh, we're just gonna kill you too. Oh,
This is where she stands.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Okay. And maybe put
Say when!
defensive stance on here. That could be a good chance that he's gonna get hit.
Yeah, though I do usually think they tend to attack things that are closer.
I just want to stay safe.
Yeah.
Takes more than that!
So. And we're still gonna, have 1 AP over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't screw with me!
Status fix stat drops. Decreases to attack and move stats can be removed by taking a defensive stance, as well as overridden by stat boosting effects.
Okay. Yeah,
This
so
is
now.
a lower movement. Not that it matters right now. You can move Takami up.
My turn!
1. And then you can hit both of them. One of them gets a kill.
Ha! Alright!
Special attack, I guess. I think almost no matter which one it is, you can kill it.
Yeah. Is this who do we want to stun?
But if it's killed, the battle ends.
Are you sure we're gonna kill him? It's 5 damage we have to do.
You can check if you go into them.
It's killing game time!
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure no matter which one it is.
Let's do this!
Yeah. Okay.
So. Whichever one you want to use.
Oh,
you've seen his
smoke them!
Wow!
It's up to you from here.
Okay.
Real nice!
Alright, we've got some permit stone.
Cool. So that's level 2 fire. We need something to.
Yeah, I would assume so. Alright.
Eito! Where are you? Hey, you out here? If you're alive, answer me.
Where are you?
Where? Don't reply. Guess he's dead already. What happened to not killing him off prematurely?
Ah!
What's up, Danami?
Ah,
Well, I know I'm not exactly book smart or street smart, but I've got other stuff going for me, like my eyes.
Okay.
Last time I got tested, I had perfect 20/20 vision. No surprise, really. I get a 20% score on most tests I take. That has nothing in common, Naomi. But I can see why you get 20%. Failure subjects, that is, because you need 35% to pass in Japan.
Yeah. I'm not even sure where to start with that statement.
Anyhow, assuming my vision's still as good as ever, there's a ton of invaders right over there. You think you should be worried?
Invaders?
Oh no!
Let's book it! Yeah. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Danami had pointed.
There! Over there, you guys see them now?
Ah!
Oh, yeah, that's Eito.
There he
He
is.
did use his E1, I don't know.
It's Eito.
Yeah.
Oh no! We're too late! The lights left his eyes and his soul has flown to Abraham's
Awesome!
We don't know that yet.
Darby.
We have to get rid of these invaders. Fast.
Huh?
Alright, punks. Come catch these hands.
Come get some!
Come get some.
Go! Prepare to get sword noobs! I don't know how to pronounce that. I just
Pone. Pone.
Ponzord? I don't know.
Pone. Like poning.
I don't know.
Pone sword.
I have no clue.
I think that's how it is. It's been a while. I didn't expect to see anyone use that kind of language today, so I'm a little confused.
I mean, she's used similar language in previous streams.
She has?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's definitely of my generation. That's for sure. Even though they're in high school.
Don't worry about it. This is also the future.
That's even worse.
It just goes to show that it's written by a middle-aged man who doesn't know
Oh.
how the youngins speak nowadays.
We are now full health.
Yeah. This is a
Interesting.
story mission.
Say when.
I suppose.
Actually, why don't you take Takamaru first? You could
Full
drive all the way
throttle.
up there and kill 4 of them. Actually, more. You go all the way up and kill so many of them.
Yeah!
And protect him, because he has health.
Hmm.
Oh, great chase.
Here we go!
Oh.
Yeah, you cannot go any further. She's not like long distance. But it's probably the best you could do anyways.
It's killing game time!
Then I might as well just do this. I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready when you are.
So, if we take you and go up. Oh, that doesn't kill it.
No, because you take Takamaru's 1 damage, you do 2 damage. But it'll die next time.
Well, I think let's just take care of this side then.
Ha!
Okay. And let's end turn. I suppose. Wee, wee, wee. Ow. Shit.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Takamaru can still run around.
Rev it up!
Do whatever.
It's over here.
Let her rip! Let her rip!
And that stance is perfect for Darumi. To take the 4 out there. And
Let's
you only have
do
the last.
it to it! Hi-ya!
So now you only really have.
Say
those
when.
guys left. When you kill it, you get another AP.
Ah! Got it.
Well, I can't use that for much.
I mean, you might might be able to use it on Darami.
Okay, okay.
You should be able to.
Yeah.
Go die in a fire.
And then.
It's killing game time. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yeah. Sure. It's. Have to remember that you can continuously use her.
Yeah.
Eito?
She is
Eito!
quite cool.
Come on, wake up!
She's the kind of person. She's just crazy. Will Eito finally join the fight?
Oh,
What weapon
he's
does thou have?
alive. Yay.
Yay! Damn it, he did
You
die.
really had us worried, man.
Boring.
What a relief. Now we just have to get him back to the school.
Hate to break it to you, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
Huh?
Wow, he's still just laying there.
And now we're away from him
No
again.
matter how many times I see these things, they still don't make sense to me. Their anatomy just feels wrong. you
Your
know?
anatomy feels wrong, Takamaru. You have a hole in your chest, all the way through to the back. Where are your lungs?
Still, I don't gotta understand how they're put together to know they want to take us apart.
Better practice killing now, just in case they make us murder each other later.
Okay, guys. Let's take him down.
Okay.
Well, you've got a special attack. That one's pretty good for Takumi. I think he's got the most range on them.
Let's do this. Let's give it to him.
I think Takumi's is better for this. He can hit more enemies.
Yeah.
I've got this. Let's go.
You can basically hit all of them except for one. You can kill all of them except for one. So.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Woo! Murdered. And
Full throttle.
Takamaru just goes full throttle, I guess, and protects them. Not sure
And-
Darami
Let's
can hit
go!
from there, but she can go over. She can dash over there.
We'll have you stand there.
Fine.
Yes, you can hit.
Leave me alone.
And then we
Here we
Hit again.
go. Take that.
and hit it.
That's you win.
You win.
Woo! What the fuck?
Hey there, sleepy.
Now I know why I
head.
feel a shivering up. I understand now. That's all the that's all the internet needs.
Yeah.
What? Where am I? What happened?
Eito, are you all right?
I think so. I'm a little woozy, but I should be fine.
Maybe you hit your head or something. Just stay put for now. Pace yourself.
But what are you all doing here? Did you come all the way out here just for me?
Yes.
No. We came here for Sir. You're just a bonus.
I left on my own, without telling anyone.
Yeah, but we quickly
You
figured
should've
out
left
that
me
you're
on
a
my
dum
fate.
dum and took a fire extinguisher. Yeah, absolute buffoon.
Hmm.
No, we couldn't do that. We might not have got on board with your plan, but we're still your friends. We're all in this, together.
Takumi.
We don't
your
even know
friend.
each other.
Friends?
Friends? Friends need healing.
We know how it is. We've all been plucked out of our regular
Friendship is
lives and
my
forced into
power.
this
That's what
crazy
Mark would say.
situation.
Yeah.
And we all want to go home. We all have people we care about back in the complex.
That sounds complex.
Even if we disagree on what's best sometimes, when all's said and done, we all feel the same way.
Anime logic. Yeah.
We couldn't just abandon you.
Literally,
We're all
like,
getting out of
fucking
this
Fairy
together.
Tail all the way through. Just reminds them of the friends, and they're like, and then win. Even though
Yeah.
they couldn't win all this time. So fucking funny.
Sort of the same in Dragon Ball, honestly. Though there, it's more about like all the ones we've lost along the way,
Yeah.
kind of deal, and that
Fairy
gives
Tale
some
is not
strength.
the ones we've lost along the way. It's the ones that are still alive because no one dies in that fucking series ever.
But not that death really matters in Dragon Ball.
No, that's true because we've got the fucking Dragon Balls.
You got the Dragon Balls, yes, and then there's also, you know, you can go to heaven.
Yeah.
A sort of heaven, and run along a spine of a serpent dragon. And when
You're
you reach
alive again.
when you reach the end, you're back alive. Well, that might only be Goku that can do that.
It's probably supposed to be very difficult to do,
Yeah.
which is why Goku can do it.
Yeah.
It's funny, like even in Fairy Tale, there's so much different kinds of magic. You know, nobody's found a way to revive a person yet.
Yeah. It was
They have healing magic, but it's not good enough.
like it was only there so they had a reason for Goku not to be in the fight for a while.
Yeah.
All of us
Anyways,
Yeah.
together.
that
Right.
reminds me of Bleach.
I
Because, you
want
know,
each and every one of us
society
to
is
get through
definite-
this and go
is
home alive.
Technically, the world of the
We
dead.
owe that,
They're just
not
born
just to
into that world
ourselves,
again.
but to the people we care about too.
I'm warm
Oh
and sweaty,
no! Oh no!
but I took a shower yesterday, so.
I figure you owe us now, too. Everyone totally freaked out when you disappeared, you know?
Well, most of us anyway.
Yeah, not all of
Thank
us.
you. I wanted us all to survive too. I just thought escaping would be the best way to do that.
He just ignores her.
Yeah.
I thought if I could only find some clue about how to get back to the complex, you'd see that it wasn't so hopeless after all.
On your own, you absolute dingus.
He is so lonely.
But I
So
guess it wasn't
very
meant to be.
lonely.
I couldn't find anything
He got
useful out here.
nobody. He's on his own.
It's all burnt out ruins, just like Sire said. There really is nowhere for us to go. There really is no escape.
No escape.
There is no escape.
No, actually, there is one thing I want you to see. One of the invaders dropped this while you were fighting them off. Here, take it.
This is...
What?
What is it?
I don't know.
Before I could ask any questions.
Oh, okay. I was like, what happened to him? He lost
passed out.
consciousness. Yeah.
Eito lost consciousness again. I hoisted him onto my back. Well, he was already on your back, but whatever. I hoisted him onto my back, and we all made our
I
way
think he
back to
just
the
made
school.
it, more secure, kind of thing.
Got nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide.
Yeah, indeed. Very much so.
Ah,
How is he doing?
This really took it out of him, but I think he'll be okay. I put him in his room and told him to rest up for now.
Thank goodness.
And then while nobody's keeping an eye on him, he has an heart attack or some shit.
Dies.
Just dies.
I just wanted to reach my hospital. Not that he could die, but whatever.
And then we're just gonna get, flashbacks to the moment he's dying, like over
Every
and over again.
single time. Please just let me die to memories. Poor Zeus. You all did a great job bringing him back.
We were cutting it pretty damn close. Another minute or so, and those invaders would have torn him apart.
Right? It's a good thing we made it in time, right? It's a good thing someone spotted those invaders in time, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Good job.
Absolute crazy girl.
That's one thing we got wrong, though. Aito wasn't running away just to save himself. he was looking for anything that might lead to a way home, so we could all escape together.
Yeah. But Eito's an absolute buffoon.
So we could all escape together. Forever.
Huh? That's kind of the point, isn't it?
Yeah. The invaders found him right when he was too exhausted to carry on. Carry on my wayward son.
You fucking songs, man.
There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Do do. He put himself in all that danger for us? That's the kind of selfless attitude I can only dream of. But he didn't actually find anything to help pinpoint our location, did he? So we're still no closer to making it home.
It's the thought that counts. A slapdash plan like that was doomed to fail due to failure from the start. Let's move on to more important matters. What about your other objective, Takumi? I hope you haven't forgotten your promise.
The one about finding Sir? Oh, I remember, alright.
We'll do that tomorrow!
By way of explanation, I reached into my pocket and brought out this small object I'd been carrying.
Oh, you finally get to see what it is?
Eito found this on one of the invaders. It doesn't look kind of familiar?
Oh. Okay. Looks like an emblem or a coin.
Yeah. Huh? What's that?
Huh?
I do feel I've seen it somewhere before.
Yeah, it's broken now, but I remember right. But if I remember right, didn't Sir have a badge on his hat just like that? He did.
I'm pretty sure we also have badges like that on our, uniforms. When
No,
we're
I think
out
they're
fighting.
each for each of their schools. I don't think it's for this school. It's just the uniforms we were wearing.
No, when we use our the Hemo anima.
Oh, yeah, maybe. What? Hey, you're right. It's totally the same design.
Yeah, that's what we thought. If you guys see it too, I guess it ain't just a coincidence.
It's not a quinkadoodle.
No quingadoodle. But you said the invaders had this. Why would they?
Huh?
Do you remember the spot where Eito was attacked? Could you find your way back to it? It's not that hard, Hiroko. There's literally, fields for us to go through. With a fucking board game.
Don't worry about it. They have, streamlined it.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure what I expected from going outside. Oh.
No, me neither.
Board game was not on my bingo card.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised, considering that some of the smaller mini games you can play once you're done with Danganronpa, there's usually always one board game.
Okay.
So I'm actually not surprised by that.
Okay.
Pals, hey. Pals, hey.
Hello. Tell her.
He's close. He's ready. Milady? You stop that. You can feed me.
Yeah.
Feed me, please, milady.
Maybe. Apollo.
Just puts her head down in front of her. Please, milady. I want you to take me there tomorrow. Guess she's gonna.
So that's
Yeah.
where I assume the screenshot is from. For the tutorial. Where she's in a party.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure. Didn't have any context. I've long forgotten that.
Okay. I'm thirsty. But I'm like, taking a break here is maybe...
No, I mean, I think when this day is over, it might just be better for us to stop because I don't know how long day 7's gonna be.
No? Okay. Maybe.
We already been streaming for almost 3 hours, so
I guess.
yeah. Because it's either that or we sprawl all the way through.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, we can do that too, but it's gonna be late, I think.
Okay, well, I guess we can stop.
I really don't know how long the story part of the last day is gonna be here. We leave first thing in the morning. I'll meet you at the entrance hall. Bye.
Chiyoko was as
Brusque.
brusque,
No, this is French.
brusque, as ever. She said the bare minimum needed to get her point across, and left without even glancing back.
Ah.
What was that about? What does all this mean? It's probably nothing. Anita's okay, so it's all good. Yeah, I remember this. I've seen this screenshot everywhere. Amen, hallelujah, peanut butter.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing to worry about. Either way, it's getting late. Let's hit the sack. We've done all we can for today, for one day. We'd managed to make it through the day without any casualties, but we were still left with a nameless unease we couldn't quite cast off. Takemaru was right, though. There was
That was yawns. How perfect for this night scene, eh?
There was nothing more we could do. Instead, we decided to return to our rooms for the night. I'm glad Eito's okay, but we still don't know what happened to Sir, or where he is now. And what were the invaders doing with a piece of his badge? Did he meet up with the invaders? Or did they attack him? Why did he go outside the school in the first place? What was he doing? Where was he going?
Where did he come from? Day
Cotton Eye Joe.
7. Carl's!
There you go.
Cannot save.
Oh, piss. I promised to meet up with Chiyoko at the entrance hall first thing. Or rather, she promised me.
Now you can save.
Save. Here.
Day 7.
7.
Oh, one more stream of this left then.
Yeah. 7 days.
7 whole days.
Well.
That's very Danganronpa-esque.
Let's see. We got some new gallery stuff. We got this one.
You
And
should probably
this
take
one.
that one, I think.
This one?
No,
That one?
that one.
This one?
Shut up! Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you trying to give the audience an epilepsy attack? Jesus.
Oh! I just noticed.
Yeah.
Darumi's
They
heels.
all have something on their shoes.
Yeah, well, everyone
Darumi has,
everyone
like,
else
long
is
heels.
more, you know, traditional
Yeah.
Japanese.
But Darumi has high heels like normal.
Yeah, but they're spikes.
Yeah, of course they are. This is Darumi we're talking about.
The question is just, is that specific for her or is that for all girls?
I don't know.
We don't know because we haven't. I don't think we've
No, I don't think so.
had.
Not really.
No.
We haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, let me see what.
Yeah, it's the memory over there. When she sits on
Oh,
the bench.
oh, there. Yeah.
What's that one? There's 6 of them! Oh my god, that was more than I thought. Whee! Having fun.
It's like he's just stands there. She sees him. He's like, what?
Zoning out.
He's like, yeah.
Hey!
Hey,
Gotcha.
everything's good. Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's good.
Takes his hand and he leaves. And now
Sad
she's sad.
again. He disappears sad again. Eternal loop.
We got some video stuff. Oh,
I
this
think
one.
it's that one. It's the fire.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Val.
Oh.
And you got some outside exploration. And contact! Nice.
Actually, let's just put this one. Put background music up.
Let's do it.
Gallery. Audio. Yeah.
Lacking in harmony. I'm not surprised by that. Probably played through the Eito scene when he wanted everyone to go out together.
Maybe.
Open sesame!
Let's put the
Back and put the background music down again.
There we go.
For the next time so we don't forget. It's suddenly fucking loud.
Well, I think we can probably put background music up a little. I think it's okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, the mixing, the sound mixing is very good in this game, all things considered.
Yeah.
At least compared to other Uchikoshi games. Danganronpa has always been fine with its mixing, so.
Okay. I'll return to the title.
But for some reason, Uchikoshi's games have always had some weird shit.
I am not sure we're going to meet that general character
I don't know.
in the demo.
I know Nico's met her, because she's on the newest thumbnail. But he could also be, he's probably further than we are now.
Female voice?
I don't know. I would just assume it's a female.
Okay.
From the things I've seen.
Okay.
Seems like much more of a caring character.
Hmm.
I don't actually know.
Well, that's it for this time.
Yeah.
Do those hoarse voices. It's always hard. Makes me lightheaded.
Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Well, oh, well, oh, well. I guess we gotta see what happens on the last day next time. And if we find Sir or whatever, I mean, I assume he's not dead. You know, he's the mascot, so I assume he's coming back. Either that or he gets replaced by the other character or the other mascot. Don't know, but we'll see how much they decide to show us in the demo. And no, we are not going to play the full game on stream.
There's just simply too much shit.
Yeah.
If
that's
there's
too much.
100 endings, there's just too much content.
Yeah.
I know some people who's already played 120 hours and they're nowhere near done.
Yeah. That's nothing compared to how much I've played Bungo Cat.
No, but that's also because it runs in the background.
I played it about 600 hours.
So, you know.
But that just tells you for how long my PC has been on since the game came out. But yeah. So, yes. Next scheduled stream will be on Wednesday, as always, 8 p.m. Central European Summertime. And hope to see you there. If you what's I thinking?
I don't know.
I lost my train of thought. Yeah, have a good morning. Well,
Yeah. Have a good morning. We'll have a good night.
have a good rest of your day.
Your upcoming day.
Yeah. And over on YouTube, if you're watching it, if you like this, then leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't.
Yep.
And turn on, ring the bell and set the drop-down menu to all, so you will be able to be sure to see our videos in your subscriber feed, or subscription feed. And if you want to catch us live, well, you know, follow the link in the description to our Twitch channel and follow us on Twitch, because that way you will be notified when we start streaming. If you don't want to, you know, try and remember our schedule, which is every Wednesday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Central European Summertime. Not to mention that we also, you know, stream at other times than those. But yeah, following us on Twitch will notify you when we go live, and otherwise you can follow us on social media: Blue Sky, Mastodon, Twitter for Chiyoko's account only.
Yes, on Twitter. Ralph? No! She pulled my ass.
I assume you post on Twitter when we before we do a unscheduled stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I've said many times, Twitter is the first one I go to
Okay.
when I post anything.
Yeah, but
So,
okay. Well,
so yes, I always post.
also today I was the one posting, so
Yeah, but I still copied it and put it on Twitter.
okay.
That's also very Vel season, you know.
It is okay. Well, I didn't. What do I know? But yeah. Otherwise, we'll see everyone on Wednesday.
Yep.
On the next one.
At the very least, yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup. Yup.
Yep. Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye.